guys, my name's Samantha and I'm here to do my April Tarot TBR, and we are in a different setup than I usually am when I do these videos. It is going to be a busy end of the month for me, so I wanted to go ahead and get this recorded for you guys and try to get it up as soon as I can. But let's go over the card pulls for April. Okay, a new month calls for new cards, or not new cards really, but I am using my Tarot of Pagan Cats deck for this month. So let's see what they have in store for me. This feels significant. 3 of Wands upright. Uh-oh. Let's draw 2. Let's see. There's that one. Six of Cups. And let's do one more for the third draw. Hopefully only one more card comes out for that. Alright, so those are the main tarot cards for the month. Okay, since we got a Wands card, we have to draw an additional card from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. We're not doing all of them. This one seems important. Home. And for the Cups card, we have to draw a card from the Animal Spirits Oracle. Oh, that was easy. The Snake. So there is the card draws for this month. Okay, so for the first card that I got, it was the 3 of Wands upright. This means looking ahead, expansion, and rapid growth. So my prompt for this is set in the future, and I would like to read Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This is one that I've been kind of going back and forth with. I go through phases when it comes to like classic books. I would like to get to more classics, but I have to be in the right mind frame for it. So we'll see if I can get to this one. I've heard good things about it, so let's see how I will enjoy it. And since it was a Wands card, I did have to draw an additional card from my Spellcasting Oracle deck, and I got Home, which for this card, the main keywords is security, protection, comfort, and sanctuary. So I'm going to go with a favorite reread for this, which would be The Help by Catherine Stockett. I've read this book many times. The first time I read it was back my senior year in high school, and I first watched the movie before I read the book and really loved the movie. So I want to dive back into the book, and since I actually just recently watched the movie as well, I want to dive back into the book. Card number 2 is the Justice card, which is cause and effect, clarity, and truth. So I need to read a crime or thriller novel, or a crime thriller novel, and I'm going to try to reread The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. I had read this years ago, and I would like to continue the series. It's just been such a long time since I last read the first book. I feel like I need to have a refresher, so I would like to reread that book. Part of my second draw was, since I had these 2 cards fall out, I got 6 of Cups, which means nostalgia, happy memories, and reunion, which the prompt for this is reread an old favorite. So Just in the same vein as the home card, I will reread an old favorite. I've read this years ago and I would like to continue the series. It's just been such a long time since I last read the first book. I feel like I need to have a refresher, so I would like to reread that book. Part of my second draw was, since I had these two cards fall out, I got Six of Cups, which would be Masquerade by Melissa Dela Cruz. Since I've read Blue Bloods, I believe earlier in this year, it's been a few months since I last read it, and I would like to continue with my reread of the series, so Masquerade is up next. And with it being a Cups card, I had to draw a Animal Spirits card for that, and I got Snake, which is a guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. So I ran with that description and went with Strange the Dreamer by Lanny Taylor. And for the very last card that I got for this month is the Lovers Partnership, Union, Duality, Choice, and Jordan will pick a book for me for this month. So I won't have the book set up right now for this TBR, but I will have him pick a book later on in the month for me to read. But yeah, those are all the books I read. I'm going to be trying to read for the month of April. Thank you so much for watching, and like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to keep up to date. Bye guys.